Today, you're going to listen an article um, uh, related to how the Earth formed, and the name of the article today is "An Ocean Waiting to Happen." The nomads was terrified. For a week in September of 2005, the ground shook violently. Cracks opened up in the soil, swallowing goats and camels. Smoke rose out of the dark split in the ground. After retreating to the hills, the nomads saw chunks of glassy rock burst randomly through the earth's crust like huge black birds and fly almost 100 feet into the air. A mushroom cloud of ash dimmed the sun for 3 days. At night, a new crater breathed flashes of fire. They had experienced earthquakes before, but never anything like this, said Adelaide Ayer, a scientist at Addis Ababa University who interviewed the Alpha tribe people in this isolated corner of northeastern Ethiopia. The Alpha community explained it by saying God was angry with them. Dr. Ayer and his colleagues knew the area was geologically unstable, but the number of strong earthquakes was exceptional. There were 162 quakes measuring more than 4 on the Richter scale in just 2 weeks. A quake measuring 5 on the scale releases as much energy as the nuclear explosion that destroyed Hiroshima in World War II. All this made Ayers' team suspect that something extraordinary had happened deep underground. When satellite data for the region became available, they showed that huge forces that just transformed East Africa. Here in the Afar Desert, one of the hottest and driest places on Earth, a new ocean was evolving. For the first time, observation of an event of this sort was possible, aided by a satellite. Images from the European Space Agency's ENVI satellites showed that a huge rift 40 miles, which equal to 64 kilometers, long and up to 20 feet or 8 meters wide, had opened deep in the Earth's crust. The tear was created by a violent upsurge of molten rock. This magma pushed them along a break where two plates of the Earth's crust meet. The magma displaced both plates, pushing them aside and apart. Tim Wright, a geologist at the University of Leeds who interpreted the satellite results, was astonished by the images and what they pointed to. The process happening here is identical to what which created the Atlantic Ocean, he said. If this continues, we believe parts of Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Djibouti will sink below enough to allow water to flow in from the Red Sea.